Title: Murder on the Midnight Tide. The boat trip was meant to be a joyous reunion of old friends from the city. We hadn't seen each other in years, but the allure of nostalgia and the promise of adventure had drawn us together for this fateful voyage. Little did we know that the shadows of deceit and fear lurked beneath the surface, ready to unleash a chilling murder mystery. As we sailed into the heart of the ocean, laughter and reminiscing filled the air. The moon cast an eerie glow on the deck, setting an ominous tone for the night ahead. But the excitement overshadowed any sense of unease, and we embraced the reunion wholeheartedly. As the hours passed, the atmosphere shifted. Conversations became tense, and old grievances resurfaced. It seemed that time had not healed all wounds, and animosities threatened to tear apart our once inseparable group. Malik and Jaden were at the center of a heated argument, with accusations and bitter words being exchanged. Malik and Jaden had been best friends since childhood, but a bitter falling out over a failed business venture had left them estranged. Tasha and Keisha had once been inseparable, but envy and jealousy had driven a wedge between them when Keisha landed a high-profile job that Tasha had always dreamed of. Andre had been caught in the middle of a love triangle involving Tasha and Keisha during their college years, leaving behind lingering resentment and hurt feelings. Despite these unresolved issues, we all believed that the trip would offer a chance to mend old wounds and strengthen our bond once again. The excitement of the adventure had momentarily overshadowed the undercurrents of tension among us. Amid the escalating tension, a piercing scream shattered the night. We rushed to find Tasha's lifeless body lying near the edge of the deck, her eyes wide open in terror. The shadows seemed to dance around her, mocking the innocence of the moment. Panic spread like wildfire among us as we realized we were not alone on this boat. Determined to find the truth, we formed a makeshift investigation team, each of us secretly suspecting the others. The whispers of the past and the dark secrets we carried seemed to intensify the paranoia. Our once jovial trip became a harrowing battle of wits, with each one of us trying to decipher the clues that would unmask the killer. As we retraced our steps through the night, motives and alibis were dissected. Every friend became a potential suspect, and trust disintegrated like the crashing waves. The eerie fog that surrounded us mirrored the cloud of suspicion, making it impossible to see beyond the next step. Soon, another body was discovered. This time, it was Andre, his lifeless form hanging from the mast. The chilling sight sent shockwaves through our already fragile group. We had to face the grim reality that the murderer was among us, and time was running out before more lives were claimed. With each passing moment, the pressure mounted, and friendships strained. The shadows on the boat seemed to deepen, taking on a life of their own. We frantically searched for clues, following trails that led us in circles, and tensions reached a breaking point. During one heated confrontation, Keisha, who had been mostly quiet throughout the ordeal, revealed that she had discovered a hidden stash of money on the yacht. She believed it to be drug money, and suspicion immediately fell on her. But Keisha was adamant that she had nothing to do with the murders. Turn out, Keisha stumbled upon a hidden compartment beneath the floorboards. Her curiosity led her to a shocking discovery. The compartment was filled with stacks of cash, wrapped in plastic bags. The money had a distinct smell of desperation, like it was linked to something illicit. A cold shiver ran down her spine as she realized the danger of what she had found. Fearing the implications of the stash, Keisha hesitated to share her discovery with the group. But the mounting tension and paranoia among us made her feel compelled to come clean. As she revealed the hidden money, she could see the greed flicker in some eyes, while others recoiled in shock. The revelation of the money added a new layer of complexity to the investigation. It became apparent that some of us had been living double lives, involved in shady dealings beneath the surface. The fear of exposure and the desire to keep the illicit cash created a sinister atmosphere, making us wonder if someone had acted out of desperation to protect their secrets.